Hi, in this video, we'll talk about something that many of our prospects, talk about, especially during initial parts of our engagement. One of the key questions that they have is, why Prozo? How are we different than many other partners out there? There are legacy players, there are new age players out there. And my answer to them is typically fourfold. Right. The first and the foremost is we are fully integrated supply chain company. What we offer is end-to-end for not just D2C fulfillment or B2B fulfillment, but for multi-channel fulfillment. So that's the first and the foremost. The second part of our offering is that we are absolutely plug and play, which means you can start your engagement with us with just one warehouse or maybe 7 or 10 warehouses. You can start an engagement with us for just freight. That could be D2C freight or part truckload freight or full truckload freight. Or it could be just supply chain technology where you're using our warehouse management systems or intelligent inventory placement platforms or our order management system and so on and so forth. So very plug and play, right? The third differentiator that Prozo offers to its clients is that we are pay-per-use. So not only that we are fully integrated, not only that we are quite plug and play, we are also pay-per-use. So when you have those kinds of capabilities available to you at a very competitive cost, I think it truly becomes a cost differentiation for our clients as well, because you have access to those capabilities without having to pay upfront, without having to go into very long-term contracts, etc. So you have everything pretty much on a pay-per-use. For warehousing, you pay for pay-per-use. For supply chain technology, you pay for pay-per-use, and for freight as well. And the fourth element, which we take deep pride in, is that we are enterprise grade. While we are integrated, while we are plug and play, we offer our services on pay-per-use, but we fundamentally believe that the great supply chain companies, they are very resilient and they're enterprise grade. When I say enterprise grade, what do I mean by it? So what I mean is that the four sub-attributes of our offerings are very resilient and are meant for scaled companies. While our clients or prospects may not be very large companies sometimes, but the offerings that we offer are meant for scaled up companies, right? Which means they are tested for scale, they're tested for safety and security, and every other element that the big large companies really care about. So the four subparts of being enterprise grade means that first and foremost, our warehouses are enterprise grade. These are grade A warehouses, whether it's the floor quality, the height of the warehouses, the fire safety of the warehouses, the way the docks are managed, and so on and so forth. We can talk about hundreds of features of our grade A warehouses. They're fully sort of tech-enabled, Wi-Fi enabled, etc. The second element of being enterprise grade is our technology, right? The technology that we offer is GDPR certified. It's ISO 27001 certified, right? And it seamlessly integrates with larger ERPs like SAP, Oracle, or any of other ERPs or customized ERPs also in some cases when organizations are using them. The third part of being enterprise grade also means that our customer support, the way we handhold the accounts, right? The entire CAM team is very enterprise grade. They understand the nuances that enterprises really want to be taken care of. How you onboard them? Do you get it first time right or not? Right? How do you ensure that the reviews are happening on time on a monthly basis with the supply chain leaders of your clients? How do you really ensure that your reporting and your reconciliations are best in class? Because most of these larger companies, their reconciliations would be world class. So whether it's our billing reconciliations or inventory reconciliations, they have to match their standards, right? And the fourth element of our being enterprise grade is also the freight capabilities, the control mechanisms that we offer for the entire supply chain. They are also enterprise grade. We have in-house command center and control tower to ensure that we adhere to the committed SLAs on the warehousing front, on the freight front, as well as on other value-added services that we offer to our clients. So the entire support mechanism, the TAT adherence mechanism, or you can even call it the performance management mechanism, is quite enterprise grade. So I think these are the four things literally Prozo stands for. If I were to summarize, we are fully integrated or end-to-end. We are plug and play. We offer our services on pay-per-use, and we do all of that while being enterprise grade. So yeah, that's who we are. Thank you.